But we're back for more Super Robot Wars 30. So we actually cleared out a fair amount of stuff yesterday. And we, I think at this point, don't have any DLC stuff to go. We're trying to drag our feet a little bit with the hero's job just because that bug that was introduced with the DLC is still present. Red 5 is still just kind of gone. So we're going to be doing Lady, and Second Coming of Zero today. Which is fine, because it's been a minute since we've done anything with L-Gaim. He dev 5. I mean, pretty much. Until further notice, that motherfucker dead. He gone. Which is funny because he still has dialogue in other missions and stuff. So he's on the ship. The fucking suit's gone. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, literally everything but the Gamma sector. Oh my god. Alright, fuck it. I was like, I just want to see what it is. It's probably just a front mission. Let me get this straight. The star is a spaceship? Just like Svit, the one on Mars? That's about all I can say for sure, now that we're in the solar system. Freaked this out too. Before we even knew what was happening, boom! We were a totally different star system. So basically, you got dragged here unawares. Essentially, yes. Though now, I'm grateful for it. Because it's giving you an opportunity to put one right between Poseidon's eyes. And allowed us to meet you and the rest of the GKA. You've been given an opportunity we never would have had back on Pentagona. Dang, I'm impressed you're able to find a silver lining in all this. Is that odd? Nah, though personally, I'd be losing my mind if I ended up stranded halfway across the galaxy. You're different, Daba. From Kiao and I mean. There's something about you that's calm and collected, I suppose. Don't tell me you're falling for Daba, Colin. Oh boy. No, it's nothing like that. How do I put this? There's something about Daba that reminds me of Lelouch. But didn't say no. That's true. Daba, we're in contact with Full Flat on Theart Star. Does that mean she's awaiting our arrival? Right then. Full Flat? Theart Star's administrator. Get this. Theart Star's population is entirely babes, and Full Flat's the most babelicious babe of them all. A woman's only world. Ooh, like a secret garden just for us? Sign me up. I wonder about what, GK? The world is full of men and women. A land where it's only half true strikes me as off somehow. And if its administrator has been given extraterrestrial rights, or extraterritorial rights, by a brutal conqueror, we're going to need to be careful. Exactly right, GK. Full Flat's machinations are what brought us to this star system in the first place. I'm gonna use this visit to gather intel on Poseidon and determine her intentions. So we're doing some investigating, huh? Lady. Actually, we haven't had Bright out in the field in a minute, but it's just the ships. So that's Theart Star. Woo, fancy. It's certainly glitzier than I expected from hearing Daba talk about it. Theart Star has deployed guidance signals for entry. Let's follow them in. You don't think it's a trap, do you? Daba and the others are part of the rebellion, but Full Flat still provided them shelter. For now, I think we can trust her. I'll join Daba and the others for the meeting. If the situation goes south, be ready to back us up. Understood. Be careful, Mitsuba. Very geometric. Very, very 80s. As one would imagine. Or assume. Welcome, GKA. I am Full Flat, ruler of Theart Star. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to meet with you. Check out that fucking swoosh. Big old bang. Think nothing of it. The Earth Federation government recognized our existence. This is the least I can do to repay that kindness. I hope you enjoyed Thayard Star's hospitality in the interim. Just know that I have no intention of actively collaborating with the Earth Federation. You'll be taking the same stance you took in Pentagona then. I see no reason to challenge that interpretation. Zaba My Road. I'm glad to see you're doing well, in any case. I do feel bad for involving you in this little vacation of mine, you know. Is that really why you're here? To play tourist? I found myself ever so slightly bored with Pentagona World's unchanging state of affairs. I've been waiting for an opportunity to ask you this. Full flat, who in the world are you? Someone upon whom Poseidon took mercy. Someone who now rules a false garden. Why did you protect us back in Pentagona? Why did you bring us to this solar system? Does everything I do require a reason? Let me rephrase that. Are you planning to overthrow Poseidon yourself? And in so doing, do you intend to use the GKA and myself as your pawns? Whoa, Daba! You don't have to just come out and say it! It's fine. Daba is simply guided by the passion of youth. Trying to play the mature adult in the room? Play, hardly. This is what it means to have maturity, you see. To answer your question from earlier, no. I am only here by Poseidon's mercy. Allow me to demonstrate. Pardon the... What is with you? That hair. Woo! Pardon the intrusion. And who might this be? The commander of Poseidon's Imperial Guard. Well, that's... Wow, okay. Kuasan Olibi. How do you know my name? How could I not? I'm entrusted with protecting the Emperor. To hear one skittering vermin of the rebel forces speak to me so flippantly. Disgusting. What's flippant about referring to my sister by name? Ooh, let's go. Your sister? Yeah, don't you remember your time together in Koan? Was that? Cease this mockery. If I had a brother, I would remember him. What happened, Olibi? You went missing and now you're helping Poseidon? Why? That's enough, Daba My Road. Oh shit. Real Clay? And who are you? Real Clay Ront. Kuasan Olibi's adjutant. I understand the need for levity, full flat, but this mockery is a step too far. As a member of the Imperial Guard, surely you see the value in observing key members of the rebellion. Whatever your opinion is on the matter, I will permit no conflict in Thayard Star. You sly fox. I suppose that's given us some fascinating new intel at the very least. Daba My Road. Kuasan Olibi's reaction told me everything. You're a member of the Yaman clan. So what if I am? One of her duties is finding the whereabouts of Yaman survivors. She has a remarkable way of sniffing them out. The Emperor, Old Poseidon, seeks the clan's utter eradication. That alone is reason enough to snuff you out. Olibi, what is the meaning of this? Silence, Daba My Road. You're in the presence of full flat. Mind yourself. Olibi, let's go back. Back to Koam. Koam? Don't you remember? We fled from Mizun. You helped work the fields in Koam. Koam. Olibi, it's me. Your brother. My brother. Enough of this charade. We're leaving. Kuasan Olibi. Wait! Just remember, Daba My Road. If Thayard Star wasn't protecting you, you'd be dead. As soon as you leave here, you'll be dealt with appropriately. Gah. He's got like a barcode or something on his neck, too. Does she also? I think a little bit. Unless that's supposed to be Shadow. Until next time, full flat. Now that's a 5-hit. Hell yeah, it is. Olibi. Do you understand what's going on here, Kiel? Kosan Olibi is Dabo's adopted sister. And his... Alright. Okay. That's fine. And his fiancé, huh? His what? Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna need you guys to understand. I know this is from a different time, but even for science fiction, Jesus Christ. God damn. Hey, don't look at me! Dava's dad pulled the trigger! Olivia went missing a few years ago. I was searching for her. That's why I left the calm countryside. As I suspected, you are, in a sense, a forgotten memento of the Yaman clan. You have my thanks, Full Flat. Whatever your plans might be, you allowed me to reunite with Olivi. Let me make this perfectly clear, however. I have no intention of playing into your plans. That will be your undoing, Dabamai Road. I realize that must just be bravado talking, but I don't care. Those who chase their dreams do so ever at their own peril. It's such a fate acceptable to you. I chose to live this way. I'm going to see it through. Set foot outside Thayar Star and you will no longer have my protection. Poseidon's forces will fall upon you without mercy. You could at least stay here until they leave. I told you, I'm not going to play into your hands. I think you leaving might do that anyway, because you're gonna deal with him on the outside of her ship. So Gaim's just gonna be out there. Where's our boy? Because I've done some upgrades, but not a lot. There we go. Custom bonus is fine. Select who else you want out here. The GK. V2. I want. Where's. Hold on. I think I know. God damn it. Option parts. V-packs. A-pack. Okay. So I want Yona out here, but I haven't had the Apex on him in a minute because I keep forgetting. Where is... Oh, they're here. Do they have enough spaces for two? Well, yeah, I think so. Star V's, I kind of want to bring out just to see them do some of those combos. We'll do it like that. There's something else I want to see, but I don't know if I can do it from here, actually. No, I'd have to do it after this mission, probably. Oh well. I wanted to see if there was actually different, music for Voltez and all that. Let's get in there, though. Poseidon Forces warship confirmed. The ship in the back probably belongs to the Imperial Guard commander. If I may, Captain. Yes? If we go after Kuasan Olibi, it will mean the war with Poseidon. Oh, I'm well aware. The fact that she's just kind of smiling like, oh yeah, I know. We're gonna fuck him up. I don't care. Poseidon's an invading force. If we take down Poseidon and rescue your sister while we're at it, I'm not sure I see the downside. Sorry to put you up to this. At times like these, you don't need to apologize. Just say thanks. You're right. Thanks, everyone. Likewise, we're all in this together, Daba. Fuck, I should have put Colin out there. Whoopsie. She's your bride-to-be, right? You better believe we're saving her. Heavy Metal Squad incoming! Ooh, these are some... I got some different ones out here. I expect you to deal with them, Nemohan. Oh, this lady. The Imperial Guard has some nerve treating me like this. So, I think when I was doing one of the first front missions, we actually ran into Ne and a couple other L-Gaim people before. So this technically isn't my first time seeing her, but I think it's the first time we've had her on a recording. He had a heartstring and Van. It's a rare moment, right? I mean, he's got similar feelings for certain things, so, you know, his own story of revenge plays into that. Whatever, makes things easier for me. Hey boss, who's this Kuwasan Ulibi chick? Simply ravishing. What? Oh, I've never felt more alive. Upon this Ashura temple, I vowed to prevent these miscreants from advancing a single step. And I expect you to hear some gratitude, Hachia Mochia. Hachia Mochia. I'm the reason you're piloting that A-class heavy metal. If not for me, you'd still be living the life of a bandit. Right, boss. Sure thing. Stop calling me boss! It's Captain. C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Will you cram it, Gablé? Whatever flights of fancy you decide to indulge in, do your damn job. But of course, prepare to feast your optic orbs upon the Ashura Temple's awe-inspiring might. Punch through the heavy metal squad and take out the warship in the back. Kuwasan Ulibi, I'll be there soon. So Dava can't go down. Be careful, Ashura Temples are equipped with powerful map weapons. Oh god. The fact that they're telling us about map weapons means these motherfuckers are actually going to try to use them. Oh boy. The walking croissant. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. It's a little Keyblade-ish, but also very croissantish, and that head's super goofy. They're all kind of cone-headed, hun. That one's not too bad, though. It almost kind of looks like a Humbrabi. Oh, this one's got like some plates and shit on it, too. Interesting. Oh, let's get moving. I think there might just be a morale thing, yeah. That's fine. I'm probably mixed with some Athene. Yeah. Either way, pretty ornamental. As you would expect, I guess. Nope. Oh shit. Whoops. You have to stick with this guy. That one Leo variant? I don't know about Leos, but they remind me of the Magnacs a little bit. Mostly like the color and some of the shape. Are you too far for the missiles? Is that actually a more... No, it's a moving fire thing, that's why. It was a Leo type. Okay. Yeah, it was built by a different crew. I don't know if maybe they have some loose relations, but like I think it's actually a different company and like research team that made those. I actually like the other variants that they had too. There's like that hover one, and then like the other like super long support one that has the funky legs and shit. Magnax actually had some pretty cool mechanic stuff going on. Actually have a Magnac model. Ooh, nice. That'd be a fun little thing to build. I don't think they ever made them super big in scale. I forget if they come in a group, because there's that one Leo kit that's like several of them. Whoosh. Man, imagine having Wings of Light as a charge attack in GBO2. Leo and PD comes in a group, or at least the parts go between the models. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm thinking of. Don't start shining on. So that's everybody. Bullseye's a little expensive. We'll just see what happens here. We'll just see what happens. Ah, but the coding cut off some of it. Still, their overall health isn't super great. Being lucky to match the range of the glorious Vulcans. Yeah, those Vulcans are gross. Like, they'd probably be stronger than even the Vulcan pod. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, I actually didn't do anything to him. Just that upgrade for his custom bonus really helped. Sorry, Lilith. I really went overboard today. It's okay, Daba. You only did it to rescue someone precious to you. But, do you like her? More than Am and Lassie, I mean. What I feel for her is different. But right now, I can't afford to overthink things. We just need to focus on saving Olibi. Woo! Nope. Ooh. Damn, 90 but still 42. She just has persist. The scary thing about them is that their suits are really small. And yet, despite that, they still have that much of a hit rate. We actually haven't seen Gun Barrel Sword yet, I don't think. Oof. Actually, I think we might have seen this. I forgot that that sword's really tiny. Phew! Is it these things that have? Yeah. Let's see. It's probably just the ships, and they just call them something different. Yeah, laser cannon barrage. We're starting to close in a little bit. But some of them are also getting pretty close in range for this shit. That's a revolver with a bayonet sword, yeah. Pretty much like a really janky gunblade or whatever. Turning a swallow. Oh shit. Oh, but I can't fucking move and fire. Ah, what the fuck? That sucks. Ooh, he dead. Gonna get it with the laundry pull here. See here. Just to make some headway here. Oh god. Wow, that can actually hit two of them now. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, fuck it. It's probably one of the few times that'll hit more than one person. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't want him to be near the ship just in case, cause like, how much energy does he have left after that? Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Not a lot. Time for the big boy sabers. I like how he said the same thing. I was like, oh, that's just a heavy metal. Oh, that's just a mobile suit. Like, yeah, I guess you're both right. Can you reach anything from here? No. Alright. You can kill that, though. Just bully that man. Just bully him. They should just rename this move Support Me. Support me. I forgot to take the mealeys. The Haruki Sawana music? I wouldn't specifically know. What's going on, Extra? I forgot about that. Just skipping between rocks, that's all it is. Just fucking running in space. Xbox Kids in 2042, oh god. Getting some nudes in there, oh boy. I actually haven't gotten on 2042, I've just been too busy with this stuff. Yeah, it's funny, because like, I've seen a couple people playing Halo. Chad was kind of so-so about it, but that's because he played a shit ton of Halo and gets tilted at most of that stuff, so like, of course it's just gonna be more of the same for him. But oh, she seems like she's been enjoying it. It seems like it's a pretty good time for shooters in general. Which kind of makes me wonder, like, what kind of environment Evolution's gonna really come into by the time it actually drops. And if it's really gonna be able to hang in there at all. Because on one hand, it's the game that everyone's been asking for, right? Because every time we post about GBO2 or people start seeing posts for it, it's like, oh, is this on PC? Is this on PC? I'm still waiting for the PC version. It's like, well, you're gonna get it. It's just not gonna be that game. So I feel like it's gonna drop, and if those games are still going strong, or if we get even like another shooter in there of some sort, it's gonna have a pretty hard time. Especially since they pretty much said that unlike all the other stuff, this is gonna be another PC only game, much like Gundam Online. And I was kind of hoping that with those being pretty small suits that they have a bit more agility, but it doesn't seem to really be the case here. Hero shooters are on a rather overcrowded space at this point. Another job in drug is likely vastly overshadowed. Well, the interesting thing is that if we're talking specifically about hero shooters, Halo and COD, I'd say COD more so, is kind of trying to play catch up with that by making like unique units or hero units that actually have like personality and shit. Overwatch had a really bad couple of years. Whenever and if ever they actually drop 2, I don't think it's really going to help that much either. So if we're talking specifically about hero stuff, then they might be okay. The problem is that I don't think they're going to really put the hero in hero shooter in terms of the voiceovers, because they dropped the ball with that even in this game. Or not this game, but GBO2. By not having like all these voiceover guys do even assist character voices. You know, it's just your faceless, made-up ass avatar. M-Bomb was kind of their bid for more character-driven stuff, but you know, it was a fighting game. And not only that, but on top of the rough launch, it just wasn't gonna cut it. So they can't really lean on that anymore. And from what I've seen, they're trying to just shove their cabinets for cross boost wherever they can. because all the arcades are either opening or closing constantly over in Japan. 2042. I actually saw another article today about 2042. Apparently, much like in similar titles, some of the buildings didn't have collision, and people are just physically hiding in them and doing all this other goofy shit. It's most likely a beer that got quickly shifted over to where it is now. Yeah, I can see that. Like the scale of the maps, the way they kind of do the overhead stuff, very much looks like it would have been a BR. And honestly, I think they made a good call in averting from that. But hopefully they can just get their shit together for the rest of it. We successfully punched a hole in the enemy's defensive line. Now, Daba, do what you need to do. Right. Not if I have anything to say about it, Daba. Out of the way, Gablé. You'll go no further. Oh, the ship. Uh-oh. Stop, Gablé. I had to get Olibi before it's too late. What nonsense is this you're spewing? Kuo-san, Olibi, let's get this opportunity to retreat. Daba, my road. Brother. Kuo-san, Olibi, are you listening to me? Understood. Get the order to retreat. I must inform the Emperor of this strange behavior. Olibi, no! I don't know what you're after, Daba, but I'll relinquish your disappointment nonetheless. Or I relish your disappointment nonetheless. Gablé, I've never hated you more than I do at this moment. What the? I'm fucking pissed! Is that reinforcements? Yo, what? Zanskare? Zanskare? They sure picked a moment to show up. Return to the ship, Daba. You can't do this alone. Understood. Eh, shit. Daba, my road. Ugh. Oh, Daba. All units, intercept the Zanskare forces. Daba, lead the rest of us. Fall back. It's okay. I can fight. But... So we still have one more ship that's out there, too. But now we're going to be split a little bit, because a bunch of them are going to be coming from the west, I guess? So that sucks a little bit. I don't think anyone has... Oh, yeah, you do. It's a little expensive, but... Underneath all the problems is a really fun game. Yeah. Choo! So we still have that other... We still have those two ace units to deal with. I'm surprised you've aligned yourself with Thayard Star, Daba My Road. This is the last time I plan to impose upon Full Flat's hospitality. No, this is the last time you draw breath. Oh, for crying out loud. And I got time to deal with you goons. No pew-pews for you. Food stealing. Please run into this. Pew! Ooh, you're a bit chunky. Tell me why. Damn it, my AUG is on the fritz. I mean, you seem like you dealt with that pretty easy. Withdrawing from Thayard Star, wow. Bitch flinch. Like, no, not today. We fought her in her shiny gold heavy metal back on Savit. Considering how much attitude she had, I'm surprised she backed down so quickly. Whatever is Lady Ney thinking? Wait, perhaps Jiwaza Lowell put her up to this? I wasn't expecting her to peace out like that, huh? So now we just gotta deal with him, and he's already pretty hurt. That ship might still be an issue. And they do have a couple of these assholes in the mix. These stupid Concios. Wait, where do you reach here from here? Ooh. What's your rate on that? They can't even hit back. Fuck yeah. My favorite kind. Let's go. Whoosh. One and done too. Hell yeah. That was a whole ass horse. That was just an entire horse. Alrighty. I'm assuming they can't fire and move, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. Oh, hello. Nice, nice, nice. Get him! Gotcha. Yeah, Hachi didn't get to do much. Ah, crud. I can't afford to let this A-class heavy metal get trashed. I'm out of here. Peace. Hold it, Hachia. You wouldn't dare leave your commander to fend for himself, would you? Your life as a bandit still haunts you. You're getting a re-education when this is over. He's still sticking around, though. The ship hasn't really interfered with much. In fact, I wonder if it's even gonna move. Oh my god, it's like, what's gonna hit? No, of course it's the Vulcans. Catch that. Oh wow. That almost did him in too. Actually, yeah. Mostly because there's just more guys this way. I'm not really sure where some of them are gonna move. But I think you could tell the difference. At least I would hope. Oh, she's trying to defend. Can she not reach from here? Nope. Okay. What's the evasion like? 35? She has enough for an intuition. Nope. None of that. Ah, there it goes. Starting to move. Which is fine, because we have enough people there that we can just kind of jump on it. Hey. Oh, the ship, huh? That was a mistake. Have you ever seen a ship dodge before? From close range? Because you're about to. The pilot. You mean the entire crew? Well, so much for that. The fact that we literally swayed back and forth as a giant ship, too. Dry Striker got them moves. Alright. Where's your boy? There he is. Way out there. Did he get... Okay. Let's do persist. Moves like stronger? Boo. So it seems like they kind of have a movement issue too. God. Yeah, that works. With the Kylum up. Wow, 0%. Too small. So pretty close. I like the fact that they're so small and have so little like armor and health that like anything that big that hits them is just like, nah, you're dead. No bullshit here. Then we got that one in one. That works for me. I think that's their first ship sunk too. So you're still chilling up there. Actually, his 4C is really cheap. Alrighty.
パーソナルトルーパーで対応可能な相手だ。これで決める。切り裂けスラッシュリッパー。とどめ。
I forgot that they come and sweep back in after that. Just for the extra overkill.
なやり方近いだった食らえやられた
I haven't been able to do the high mega cannon. I don't remember if that's because we can't move and fire, but it'd be cool to be able to get that in there. Cat's in command. I actually forget what his does. Soul Tech Body. For the rest of the stage, CQB plus 15, range 15. Restores 5 SP to ally units except self. Huh. So actually, you could probably choose this at the beginning if you wanted. Plus 30 defense to all ally units, including self, or excluding self, within a specified area. I wonder what the range is. That's not too bad. You can pick pretty much anywhere. I wouldn't mind putting it on Daba, but he's too far. That's pretty cool. So you can just do like a match-long buff essentially in the beginning. And just gather everybody up and just cram as many in there as we can. Ooh, let's see. Gablé! My word, this pressure. Is this all being fueled by Daba's rage? Is there some kind of connection between Daba and Kuwasan Olivi? I know he wasn't there for it, but he should have picked up on that already. Also gonna take a minute. If we can get him to do some combos, should be alright.
Gundam と遭遇するとはな。ワイヤーで絡め取る。感じたままに動けばいい。向かってくるのならその力を奪う。当たるか。いや、当てる。う け女王マリアに光あれ
I think that's... Is that everyone on the west end? Yeah, pretty much. Damn. That means it's just you. Well... Not that there isn't a chance that you might take someone else with you. But it's not looking too good, bud. Whoosh! Oh, not bad.
なんと桜私は一人我が道を行く笑わば笑えどうだ
見ていてくれましたか大神さん
Man, hers... Oh, I forgot she has intuition. Fuck. I just could've did that. Ah, well. We'll just double down. Just remember for next time.
お祈りは済みましたかエリカエンジン全開です安らかに眠りなさいあーね
I was gonna say, so it's not gonna be enough to finish him, but it's also not gonna get hit by the armor or shaved off, so.
一人で立派にやってみせている見ているんだな私の手並みを
Now is... I need to get him closer. Not actually enough, huh? Time to get in with the hyper combo. Is anybody? Probably. Oh god. With the Vulcans? That's kind of dirty. I kind of want Daba to do it. Let's see who he tries to hit here, though. Oh my god. Just know that you could have been killed by any one of them. I almost missed the adjustments because I actually didn't see it mixed in with the background. Alright. Really? The whiff. Alrighty. And that's a wrap.
どうやら今日の部は私の負けだ。退却する。
Ooh. Curses! Drawing out the Ashura Temple's full might yet eludes me. Still, so long as I had this heavy metal, victory against Daba is all but assured. I'll prove it to you. Next time we meet. Gablé, though I meant no ill will, I have never hated you as much as I do today. All hostiles confirmed destroyed. We are unable to accomplish our mission, however. Oh, Daba. I'm okay, Lilith. If Olivi is commander of the Imperial Guard, we're bound to run into her again if we go after Poseidon. Which means... Remarkable work, GKA. That goes for you as well, Daba My Road. It's an honor to be so appreciated, but my judgment remains that you are a bystander in all this. This is what we call playing politics, Captain Mitsuba. Understood. Like Daba, we will continue operating as we have been. You came all this way, so allow us to give you intel on the movements of Poseidon's forces. Think of it as a souvenir. Poseidon has secured the Vastitas Borealis on Mars and is using it as a supply line. You have our sincerest appreciation. All units return to ship. We're leaving Theart Star's airspace. Olivi clearly responded to me. I need more information on Poseidon if I'm going to figure out what's happened to her. The city on Mars that Poseidon captured is our only lead. A stunning performance from Daba My Road. Equally impressive are the stalwart allies he's found since arriving on this star system. He's exactly the man you thought he was. Gahalasi. I imagine the revelation that he had a fiancée comes as quite a shock to you, I will not discuss such topics. I wanted to be useful to him. That's why I chose to leave them. Ah, so that's the form your love takes. In that case, head to Palata Star. Palata? The resource satellite? Poseidon brought it along for resupplying. What reason do I have to go there? See for yourself with your own two eyes. Why did you save me? An act of whimsy. These feelings you have for Daba intrigue me. Well, you have my thanks full flat. You needn't thank me. I simply acted according to my own desires. Yes, but still, I've made a commitment to do anything and everything for Daba's sake. A commitment, eh? We felt the same way once, long ago. Pardon me, what the fuck are you doing? Pardon me, full flat. Nay, Mohan, of the extra 13. So what do I owe your visitation? Lord Gizawa entrusted me with a letter. I'm here to deliver it to you. Gizawa Lowam, leader of the extra 13. It seems the letter concerns matters he would prefer the Emperor to remain unaware of. Those eyes. Another vassal in love's thrall. Yep. Everybody. Uso over here. Just casually taking the ace run. Alright. Hey, we got a new... Oh, shit. Nope, that's the wrong thing. So we got Encounter, which is gonna continue the L-Gaim thing. Yeah, let's move on to Second Coming of Zero. So we're finally gonna do some more Code Geass related stuff. On Lelouch's request, the team participates in a plan to rescue Nunali. Alright. I don't know if I like that that has a star next to the name. Hopefully that doesn't put us in a situation where we're gonna be like a couple sorties away from doing another emergency mission or something for story. I don't think we're gonna miss anything, but you never know. We'll find out though. To the Indian Ocean! So did we hear from Lelouch? That's right. The GKA accepted his request and we're now bound for Zilkstan. In other words, he's got a plan for how to rescue Nunali. If he's calling us out, he better have some info on the claw for me. Hard to say. After all, we're dealing with the famous evil Emperor Lelouch. Considering everything he's done, he's easily lied just to get you as a tool. So he's apparently done some shit. First of the actions of Lelouch while he was known as the evil Emperor. Society remembers Lelouch v. Britannia as a ruthless despot. His personal history up to this point became Emperor, as well as the truth behind the Zero Requiem is not public knowledge. Right. Well, we already knew that. Hold it, Carmen. Lelouch wouldn't do that. He's not that kind of person anymore. Got any proof? So you're right in that. Before he died, Lelouch would do just about anything to further his plans. But it seems to me that after he put everything on the line to complete Zero Requiem, Lelouch changed a little. More than a little. So you think he's hunky-dory now? I don't know if I can really put it into words, but I don't think he's going to just lie and use people anymore. At least, not people he respects. Just like Van, then. Like me. Well, Van, you can be pretty inconsiderate, and you're always doing crazy stuff. But you do try to think about me and Joshua and, well, everyone. Van's a way better person than he seems at first glance, huh? Hey, just so you know, I've also been called Van the Nice Guy. The evil Emperor Lelouch and the Man of Miracles Zero. I guess Colin's words have weight to them. After all, we only know those two faces. Still though, if he did lie to me, if he was lying, do what you have to, Van. Of course, just remember to leave something of Lelouch for me to punch too. Deal. You can have first dibs. Hey Suzaku, are you still having trouble forgiving Lelouch? Well, I've cooled off a bit now at least. I get that he wasn't exactly planning on coming back from the dead. But still, somehow there's still a part of me that just can't accept it. It's not that I can't forgive him really, it's more like having to come to grips with the fact that I've forced him to come back right into the conflict again. Well, if you're thinking that far ahead, then I'd say you were right to get away from Lelouch for a bit. If you ask me though, what you should do now is go tell him how you feel, face to face. Thanks, Colin. We should be arriving at the point Lelouch directed to us shortly. Everyone should get ready. Let's see it then, Lelouch. Let's see how you fight now that you've been resurrected. Cornelia. So you're the member of the Black Knights. Lieutenant General Cornelia Lee Britannia. I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the GKA, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. Yes, I've heard rumors about you. That out of all the tattered remnants of the EFF, you draw in the fighters with the real backbone. So it brings the GKA to our frontline camp. This location is established in secret as a camp for the operations to rescue WHA consultant Nunali v. Britannia. The regular military shouldn't know about it. Well, that's... I invited them here. Oh, look at you all done up. Zero. We will need their help in order to rescue Nunali. I still find it hard to believe, but it seems the reports that you were alive were true, Lelouch. I assume Suzaku is also alive then? That would be correct, sister. Do you intend to take up the name of Zero again? The only ones who should kill are those prepared to die. I stand here with borrowed time on a borrowed existence. By all rights, I shouldn't lay a finger on this world. After all, Lelouch v. Britannia abandoned both his existence and his world. So why are you here now, wearing that mask? Just for this one moment, I have acted to rescue Suzaku and the new Zero, to save Nunali. I will return to Zero as the Lelouch Lamperogue. What utter nonsense. It's interesting because at this point, he's just kind of pulling a Quattro a little bit. Except vastly more powerful and fucked up. How dare you stand before me against so shamelessly, Lelouch. It's time we return to the dead. We can settle this once Nunali is safe. But to make that happen, I need your Black Knights, as well as the GKA under my command. We have spilled so much blood. Yuffie, Darlton, so many more besides. And now you would have us lose our lives too? Simply because you wish to be a hero once more? Uh-oh. Please, I beg you, give me your aid. I have spent every moment doing what I can on my own. I've examined Zilkstown top to bottom. I prepared every tool I can. But I can't rescue Nunali on my own. I need your aid. All of you. Can you do it with our help? Yes, with it, we will win. Can you look me straight? Look at me straight and tell me you aren't lying? I had no need to lie any longer. There's too much at stake now. I don't know Lelouch all that well, but I do trust Zero. Ogi. In the past, I failed to have faith in Zero and made an awful decision. If I could do it all over, I'd never doubt him again. Well, I'm going with Zero. After all, I know this guy can make miracles happen. Tamaki. Very well, Lelouch. Though our mothers were different, I have never for a moment not thought of Nunali as my dear little sister. How could I stand to not rescue her? Thank you. Lelouch actually thanks someone. It's not that much of a shock on ya. Well, that settles it. The operation begins tomorrow at 6 p.m. Let me explain the plan. Are you sure you don't need to talk to Lelouch? I don't even know what I would say anymore, honestly. You shouldn't assume you'll get a chance tomorrow. If you have anything to say, you should say it now, or settle for never saying it. Well, I can kind of say the same about you, right? Seems to me you've been alive so long. You don't even think much about putting things off. Still though, Ogi, I don't understand. I don't expect you to find you and Tamaki here. What can I say? Vice Prime Minister just isn't who I am. So I tendered my resignation to PM Yumi. Well, I definitely appreciate it. I need as many trustworthy staff members as I can get. Hey, thank you, Lelouch. It's all thanks to you that Japan's free of Britannian rule. For my failure to believe in our savior. For everything I did to you. I'm ready to pay with my life. Stop. Huh? It's over. It's all in the past. Zero. Pardon me, Ogi. It seems someone else needs to speak to me, if you don't mind. Of course. Just please remember, Lelouch. As long as you need to fight, I'll put my life on the line for you. Thank you, Ogi. Lelouch. So, how did the world turn out? War's madness is taking over it faster than I could imagine. So the Zero Requiem failed to change the world after all. Not at all. The world did find peace from your death. It's just didn't last very long. Then it's time for Zero to take the stage once more. I had two things I need to say to you. First off, Lelouch, now that you're back, you should be Zero. No, you're Zero now. I'm just borrowing the title for this operation. I was only ever a figurehead. This role was made for you, Lelouch. So you too, every one of you. You need to give up on me already. How could I give up when you're right here in front of me? I'm only here on borrowed time. On borrowed? No one knows the rules of C's world. Who knows? I could vanish in a puff of smoke tomorrow. Don't say that. What was the other thing you wanted to say? I need to get ready for tomorrow, so make it quick. At Zero, I've crossed the world with GKA, seeing it for myself. Seeing the world being engulfed in war, I'd guess. I realize there's quite a bit to it, but in the end, the peace we built lasted only a year. And yet, people still insist on calling it the miraculous year. It's because of that single year, people once again began to believe in peace could come, hoping that it'll pass. This will pass too. And it's because of their hope that I was able to keep fighting without giving up hope myself. Lelouch, that's the world that you saved. I want you to see that too. Suzaku. Lelouch. Sorry, I guess it's my turn to lie. There's one more thing I wanted to say. I really am glad you're alive. Really? You wanted to give me a piece of your mind when we first reunited back in prison. Yeah, well, the world without you was much, much lonelier than I never thought it could be. Thank you. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Now, if we can just rescue Nunali. I know, trust me. To do that, we can make sure this rescue operation is a success. As long as we're side by side, there's no battle we can't win. Absolutely. We will win. Sorry to butt in on the hug party here, but you didn't forget about me, did you? Vaughn? Ah, yes. Let's hear it. What did you find about the claw? Fair warning, if the whole thing earlier was just a lie to get me to play nice, well, you're gonna pay. I have no intention of lying to you. It wouldn't be so disrespectful to a man with the same eyes that I used to have. Enough yapping then. Out with it. I'll be frank, I wasn't able to gather any real information about the Claw or its supporters. However, I can tell you that they're integrated into Zilkstown's Central Command as sides to their military. Good enough for me. Sounds like we'll find out more once we've rescued your sister. Vaughn, you said you used to be like me? Yes, I also once lived purely for revenge. Guessing you pulled it off in the end. How did it end up feeling? Nah, never mind. I had to find out for myself anyway. Yes, just so. There's been suspicious activity near our borders. The GKA and the Black Knights. I kind of forgot how ornamental these guys look. I'm sure Suzaku Kurudugi is with them. I may need this sortie to engage them, sister. I'll trust your judgment, Shalio. Simply be careful. The enemy counts those who know of Geass as among them. Sister, if the enemy wields a Geass... Worry not. That's probably not how you even say that. Once I have a prophecy, you can defeat any foe. I know that. We captured Suzaku Kurudugi thanks to the power of your prophecies. All of our preparations will soon be complete. Until then, none may be allowed to approach this castle. Then I'll head out. I shall command the defense forces then, your divinity, by your will. My Geass. A power that can be bend even the rules of nature to its whim. How do you know of Geass? Thanks to the comrade, of course. Then allow me to rephrase the question. Why are you helping Zilkstown? Why are you helping me? Everything we do is for the sake of the happiness of the people. Quite. That's the dream of the comrade Chase. And so in turn you ask for my aid. Very well. Our preparations will soon be completed indeed. I'm counting on you, Nunali. All of this is because your brother shattered the law of C's world. Charles failed to fulfill his role, but even now you, whose wavelength is close to his, can let me reach C's world. Uh-oh. That was a lot of lore dump, by the way. Jesus Christ. The second coming of Zero. Ooh, that's interesting. Lancelot's Sin. So those two get put out by default. It's actually kind of funny that Lancelot is at only 24. I wonder if that's based on the average for the actual Code Geass people or not. Narrative Apex can't operate on ground, yeah. Oh, we can't have another ship. Let's see here. So Cheeto hasn't been out in a little bit. Get Don out there too. Where is... Is he not on the list? I don't think I picked him already. Hold on a sec. Gridman actually hasn't been out in a while. But our other, Suzaku isn't actually out there. Unless they're holding him for something later. Lord, how's the new Lancelot feel? It should be tuned to fit your style. The Albion Zero was made for multi-enemy engagements, but this one was designed to specialize in one-on-one duels. Thank you, Lloyd. Oh, that's why he got thrown into something new. But of course, it was pretty involved in its development, so I'm sure you'd be perfectly satisfied. Still, is a machine upgrade all I need to beat Shalio? Nah, don't sweat it too much, Suzaku. What? Was it something I said? I just never thought the day would come when we'd banter before a battle like this. Yeah, no kidding. Cornelia's team and a separate GKA team acting as a diversion have split from the Zilkstan army into pieces. We'll break through here and head straight for the castle, where Nunali is likely being held. Zilkstani force is approaching! All these little workers, little mobile worker looking ass things. Not exactly the biggest op for I've ever seen. Of course not. I analyzed a mountain of data to find the least guarded approach to the castle. Your eye for strategy exactly is what I'd heard it was, Zero. Well then, I'll leave command to this particular operation to you. Understood, Mitsuba. Thank you. All units charge! Break through the enemy defense lines as quickly as possible! Ooh. So wow, so we're just a straight up brawl right now. We're just wiping them out. Which means it's very possible that we might actually get like a semi-phase. It kind of seems weird that there would be so few for this. Not to mention, I don't think these guys are gonna have super crazy hit rates either. These guys all up. You two hang back. At one point, Lelouch used his Geass on a god? Like that world's god, or like what we would consider the actual like a particular god? I don't really know much context. I see. It's just your typical like fantasy shit. Like, we're going after God. All right. I want to say that they mentioned that. I think that's actually the event they're talking about.
運動性能ならばこちらに分がある。勝負をかける。その攻撃は見切った。
頼んだよカゲロウ。
直ちに応戦する。はあ。俺。ブレイブポイントして。戦いの決着はまだ先だ。 力押ししか脳のない相手などに無視はしない。塵も積もればや油断はできない。
So much for that.
傭兵相手に負けてられっかよ。ここは剣で勝負だ。
Oh god, are we just straight up dropping a mountain here?
パワーはあるが小回りは効かないようだな。行け。
いけない。回避できなかった。
Rude.
反撃に
Ripped out the gooch. That's not nice. Whoosh. I know, so is the fire. Not that it matters much. Alrighty. Alright, so the rest are starting to move up. Actually haven't seen Savaris MVS Energy Wings combination attack. More or less the same. Just slightly upgraded. That's actually a really low hit rate. He's not in his mode yet, but even so. Jalio's nowhere to be seen. Seems like Lelouch beat him without a fight by picking this route. Now we just need to destroy the enemy force as soon as possible.
新しいランスレッドか。すでに狙いはついている。落としてみせる。
Does that mean that we actually had the old Lancelot in the hangar? Oh god, curse the geese. Ooh, nice. Not that that isn't complete overkill, but still.
私が行こう。
マックスさん。
アクセスコードバトルトラクトンマックス。合体するぞグリッドマン。了解した。攻撃合体長寿。マックスグリッドマン。マックスグリッド
Oh my god. More beam. I regret so much. God damn. That's heavy. Meanwhile, we got this like really upbeat like theme coming on. There's that one. Let's do a persist here. The enemy's lines are so thin. We've got this. Nicely done, Lelouch. You really are the man who makes miracles happen. Alright, I think that leaves just one more then. Wave Surger, okay. You sure about that? Skr skr.
よし、腕は落ちてない。生きていく術が戦うことしかないか。見えた。そこだ。
Oh my god.
機体を放棄する。
Well handled, Suzuku. That name belongs to a dead man. I am. The name Zero isn't just a title to me. So to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of you trying to claim it for your own. Enemy defense units have been annihilated. Now! All units remain on standby. Intercept any enemies coming to reinforce. CC and I will storm the castle. Lelouch, make sure you rescue Nunali. CC, if the enemy has any Geass users, I'm counting on you to deal with them. Naturally. That's all up to you now, Lelouch. So he just plowed in like, what's up? Lady Shamna, the rabble has entered the castle. We must evacuate now. There's no need for that. Our first priority must be completing the system as soon as possible. A nightmare frame? Well, that was quicker than I expected. If you fear the name Zero, then surrender now. Very impressive. Shalio seems to think that you're the dead Suzuka Kururugi. But you're not, are you? Let me guess. Zeros now breed like rabbits? I have nothing to say to scum like you. I'm only here for Nunali. This nightmare frame's gum is pointed directly at you. Surrender now and I won't kill you. Obey me unless you'd rather your kingdom falls into ruin. You won't kill me? Surrender was never— oh my god. Surrender was never an option. Do you not care at all about your people? I will only say this one more time. Surrender! Be careful. I'm all but certain that woman's got a geass. I just don't know what it does. Alright. Say it as many times as you like. I'm not changing my mind. I see. Then, die. 6 hours ago. What would you put me right at that military council, wouldn't it? Still, I have no intention of dying alone. Nunali, my dear, do come with me. You! My nation's soldiers will never lose. Not in a fair fight. Look forward to seeing you. Oh shit. She did. One last prophecy, I'm assuming? There's been suspicious activity near our borders. Oh, she fucking brought it all back. And so once again, my life alone is reset 6 hours. What's wrong, sister? Forgnar, I have a stratagem to dictate. Ah, so this is how her prophecies work. She puts herself out there, figures out what happens, and then brings herself back. You received a prophecy, haven't you? Indeed. I await your orders, your divinity. In slightly less than 6 hours, the enemy will strike. We need to redeploy our forces to be prepared for their attack. Anjalalatak. All shall be done as you prophesize. Zero. Even if their former master is on your side, you'll never beat me. You see, I am fated to redo my life every time I die. No matter what your plan you concoct, my experiences will reshape Zilkstan to defeat it. Sister? Oh, Shalio. I hate myself sometimes for how powerless our nation is. For how much I must lean on you. You need never worry about me, sister. I know. It's the world that's wrong. I will correct it with the power of my prophecies. When she dies, she just goes back in time. Well, that's fucked. Well, here we go. The second coming of Zero. Is the other one in here? Each nana, no. Wait, no one's in the Gundam. Where did Fa go? Wait a minute. Unless Fa became like a dedicated support? No. That's a little weird. You know, I didn't really think about that. Oh well. Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. Sign. Oh, she just got completely benched. That's what happened. Oh, I know why. Amuro took out the Gundam for one of the episodes. That makes sense. Okay, I forgot about that. I actually put her in a gun blaster. I didn't think about that. Or even in like the white art. Venom's still pretty funny. Yeah, it totally didn't occur to me. Shit. Man, we'll get her out there. Should probably bring out L-Gaim again just because they're eventually gonna have to go out and do more stuff anyway. Alright. Round 2. Oh my god. L-Gaim 0 is made for multi-enemy engagements. I wonder if any of them even realizes. Millions team is suffrage AKA acting as divergence, split the Pakistani army into pieces. Now I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot more now. Oh yeah. That is a lot of enemies. That's impossible. What? I went over reams of data to make sure I chose the least guarded route. So how? Captain, we're getting reports from our division teams, or diversion teams. All of them have been ambushed and are under heavy fire. It's looking bad. Did they anticipate my strategy? What do we do, Zero? We're too far in to have any hope of retreating. It's do or die now. All units charge. Break through the enemy defense lines as quickly as possible. It's funny that it's not blue. So we're gonna have another phase in here. Ship's probably gonna have to do some legwork here. Thankfully we brought Amuro. Amuro can just kind of... Oh god, he can already reach. What are you reaching? Oh god. Just do a quick focus. Ooh, that was a crit too. Oh, I was gonna say double crit. That's another one. So most of these guys aren't really going to be able to reach too much until we get up there for the next phase. Or next round, I should say. But that's fine. The main theme. What's going on, Ashi? Yep, Amuro's out there causing trouble again. Oh lord. Woo. I can't believe Zero would screw up a strategy like this. Still, we're here with him. We can turn this thing around. Nah, I'm still trying to work on some Volume 2 stuff. I see. Yeah, eventually I gotta finish up the hard mode stuff for Volume 2. I finished up Volume 1 and then like the first mission of Volume 2 in a YouTube stream earlier. I gotta top off the rest so I can get that other suit. Nah, the rest of them aren't moving. That's a little surprising, actually. Ah, video stuff. I see.
私たちの邪魔はさせません。行きます。真剣勝負。これで決める。
こんなところで。
Whoop. Proto knew who's in the OG Gundam. OG Gundam is Fa. How would Lelouch misread the situation this badly? Does Luxon have a strategist that much better than Lelouch? Ah boy. Well, one that can die if she fucks up and just come back, so. MP knew, yeah.
やはり本物のブリタニアの白き死神白兜俺が相手をするにふさわしい手だれかこの位置ならば相手が戦士の国だろう
So you can switch out once you start getting extra suits lying around from upgrades or replacements. Amuro actually came with the Gundam and then we got him into the MP new. Fa came with the Methus. And once Amuro left the Gundam, we just threw her in it. Actually, that's right. Her 4C is really cheap. I'm ready. Like, I'll probably be doing ranked and stuff too. The Moon Gundam suit's kind of neither here nor there for me, to be honest. Cool to have a different variant at least. Yeah, I decided to kick Yona out of the narrative and toss Amuro in there, and Yona is in the grandpa. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of really weird picks until we actually get to full-on holidays anyway, so I'm not too surprised. Get it. Don't miss, damn it. Ooh. You fucking missed. God damn it, fuck. Oh, your boy can get it though. Alrighty. It's the same cost, right? So I'll just make sure. Bet we're gonna have XCOM features. Missing on a 70. Ugh. Yep. Oof. Ooh, curse. I'm not really worried about Amuro over there. He'll be fine. Do more J Decker stuff. Finally got the build team. Oh, that's what's up. It's interesting that a lot of the build team and a lot of the extra characters in the J Decker crew, in previous games, I think someone else confirmed too, but they used to have to combine, and they were actually more separate units in those games. In this one, they just kind of keep piling on for certain people. Genesis though, our team is kind of OP. Nice. Been seeing a couple other people jump on Genesis too, so it's good that it's still getting some time put in out there. That's probably fine. Get in there, girl. Hit him with the fang. Actually, because of her not having any morale, she's not going to be able to reach. That's a little unfortunate. Most of these guys are probably going to have to brace themselves a little bit. We'll see what happens. They most definitely need to keep the 4-player co-op. Yeah. They're kind of overdue. They're trying to do as much as they can with the mobile game, but like, I feel like both can exist. Especially at this point with how much people are invested into Battlelog and all that stuff too. Not bothering to do multiplayer. Or that, we just had the real deal. Yeah. Not to mention, at least for me, even when I'm on Wi-Fi and stuff, the fucking patches and updates take 5,000 years. That shit's too slow. Oh.
魔法などシャムナ様の予言に比べれば勝負をかける。
少しだけ私の方が上手のようでしたね。戦い以外のやり方はないのでしょうか。緑の切符。
Get him.
の決着はまだ先だ。
We got the Hazel too. That's as much as we needed. You know what? Just because I know if I don't, you're still gonna get nailed for something stupid. Oh, she's just defending. That's probably fine. Ow! Bitch! Get out of here. Oh wow, that was a crit too. Nice. It's just Vulcans and it's a... Well, he did get hurt. I was gonna say, like, damn, even so.
Mobile suits 相手の戦いは想定済みだ。絡め取る。
They can just do it. Dual banners should need to happen again. Yeah, I mean at this point, considering that the ranked suit is just gonna be previous clan suits, it seems like they're trying to preserve what suits they have left in the roster. Which means one of two things. Either they have a finite amount and they know what their era limit is gonna be at this point, or they have a longer lifespan than we think, and they're trying to drag it out for another year or two in terms of whatever they have ahead of time. Especially since we're still getting a new suit legit every week. Got a support defend in there too. Probably the shittier of the two suits to try to do it though. Damn it, that was with her doing the defend too. Oof. Yeah, get it out. Alright, get out of here. Amuro just existing in there like, well, guess I'll die.
ナイトメアフレーム同士の戦闘で遅れは取らん。前段食らえ。反応さえできれば戦うことでしか暮らしていく術を持たないのか。 C7 アンチマテリアルバリス直撃させる。このままでは待つのは敗北のみだ。
Okay, so we got a couple left. Nothing super crazy. Oh, you're donezo. Let's do an intuition real quick. Bye. The success of Code Fairy and it's fully released. I think something like GBO3 have both the MP aspect and side stories aspect. Maybe. Since they never got it for the PS3. Well, it would be interesting, and I know they probably wouldn't do it, but it would be kind of cool if they actually gave us a remaster of that collection in and of itself, because I feel like doing it in that engine might limit certain things or change things too much from the way those engines worked previously. But I would also really love for them to use that launcher that they use for Code Fairy and just kind of make it a more open thing for different side stories. And then you would just purchase the episodes or volumes from there. The Code Fairy would just be the start. They'd rename the launcher something different, whatever. And then you would just get more side story stuff over time. If not, then hopefully GBO3 just has a mode integrated for it. But having it be pretty much entirely offline outside of you getting the volumes has also been nice, right? Not only for performance, but just in general, not having to worry about like server latency or any of that weird shit. Because I think that's the only reason that they could actually like sensibly implement it the way that they did, outside of just like the servers on top of the engine itself. But we'll have to see. I hope that they don't do this and then just kind of leave it at that for Code Fairy and more side story stuff. Oh wow. That's COS. Oh. She's got Daba for backup. Let's go. Wow, 67 health in a dream. What a bastard. Go down, you. This is a team game after all. Achoo. Still getting XP. Yep. Alright, you wanna try this again, Fa? Hold on. I kinda want it to be in kill range. Wait, repair. Oh god, is her other attack like a... has a fire and move? Yeah, it's got a limitation on it. There we go.
私だってパイロットなんだから。今なら。
Yeah. So that's kind of the trade-off, right? Is that in this one you have spirits that kind of help you just assure that you get stuff done, or that you get things to connect. But it also comes at the cost of there being a lot of other stipulations for a lot of your weapons. G-Gen, on the other hand, kind of just lets you do whatever. There are very few weapons that force you to stand still or to have a certain amount of morale or whatever. And on top of that, they also have the squad-based stuff where you can just constantly compound on people's attacks without even having to have like a special skill for it. It's just a part of how they do the teams in the actual game itself. As to where I had to do like support, attack, and defend on each person if I wanted them to behave that way. Carlos, until you get whatever level you want, yeah. Which is interesting because, like, I don't know if Wars really had grind levels like that. But Genesis definitely did, and then the answer for them in Genesis was fuck all that. Just go on expeditions, you know, kind of like a mobile game or whatever, where you just send your units out and they just get a shit ton of levels in special places through like real-time grind. So it's gonna be interesting to have to spend that time to get in there for the Haro stuff. Nope. How many do we get? 2. Amuro is just standing there menacingly. Like... may or may not have to do much here. Probably not. All by himself. Yep. Guitar beam! It's Space Day today. Gotta do that Try Hard Tuesday. I looked out today. My space matches on Gus were pretty stressful, but like both of them were wins, so I got to just walk out on the third match after it was done and just move on to Jenny. That could have gone a lot worse, so I'm happy for that. Yeah. Who else can reach? Really, your Vulcans can reach? Bruh. That's pretty much most of the week. Oof. Oh shit. That's awkward. You're still over there. I forgot. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this yet. Holiday retail scenes where it's at? Oh, hell no. Guarantee fights that could break out in the parking spaces. Oh god. Yeah, Michael's working at retail for the holidays. It was always really awkward because, like, it's probably the most unhappy time of the year for people when they're actually doing all the shopping and stuff leading up to the holidays itself. So you have all this really happy music going on for the holidays, and then just people like arguing in the aisles. And like saying some wild shit over the phone and stuff too. Just like, damn. You get to learn a lot of people's life stories for nothing. Oh my god, of course he can reach. Eh. Oh, let's finish it off. Enemy defense units have been annihilated. That was harder than we planned for, but this... All units remain on standby. Intercept any enemies coming to reinforce. I'd planned on breaking into the castle with CC, but I'll go alone now. Oh shit. Will you be okay, Zero? They figured out my strategy, so we need to be prepared for anything. That's why I want CC here as a backup. Wait for me, Nunali. I'm on my way. What? Woo! It's an ambush. The way they're acting is like they know every move Lelouch is going to make. The way they responded to our diversion. And now they even have a 2-stage defense plan ready? This is insane. It's like they read my mission briefing. There's tacticians and politicians, but no strategists of note in this country. So how? The bitch literally died and remembered. My machine won't survive much more. Ooh, who's this? What? That's the absolute defense system. Then that nightmare frame is... Gekoi Sui. It was incomplete, but I had the staff get it ready to sortie. I thought it wouldn't be ready for this mission. What a ridiculous choice. Yes, well, it's got the legs attached, and all the weaponry is functional, at least. Come on, get in here. Of course. I never imagined we'd be in a situation like this. Who in the world is capable of anticipating my strategy so perfectly? Do we retreat? No. That would mean sacrificing our diversion forces. Then fix this! We'll handle the enemies. You're the brains here, aren't you? Think something up. Everyone. Put together a plan, Lelouch. Assuming you really want to rescue Nunali. But how? Should we give up? Considering the situation. It's that hopeless, is it? Yeah. Well, so was I. Utterly without hope. Traveling, is she... Oh. She's... Is this a flashback, or is she doing that right now? This is holding him at gunpoint. Searching for even a pinprick's worth of light. But I never gave up. I believed that someday you'd be the same person you were. And now, whoever you are, you're not the Lelouch I wanted back so dearly. Haughty, bratty, overconfident, and never ever willing to give up. That's my Lelouch. Oh damn, okay, yeah, no, she's doing this right now. Jesus. I'm sorry. I don't mean to push this all onto you. You go ahead and pull out. This is goodbye. What a selfish woman. Lelouch. I know, CC. This enemy has read my strategy. They have a Geass. A Geass? How can you tell? It's just a hypothesis, but I'm going to try to determine their Geass based on that assumption. If I'm wrong, we'll just start from the top again. Alright. We'll have to do it while we're fighting, though. Right. Oh, and rescuing Nunali is non-negotiable. Looks like you've worked things out. We'll buy time for you whatever you're doing to get whatever you're doing done. Do everything in your power, Lelouch. Absolutely. I'm counting on you. All of you. Let's see. Suzaku, Kallen, or Lelouch shot down. Now we're in it. Last phase, but they didn't drop anyone else in. There's not a lot of them here. I don't even know if they have a commander unit, to be honest, so not too worried about it. But throwing him in by himself, probably not a good idea. Actually, having you right there is probably the best thing. What do you got? Oh. For one turn, defend and evade for all ally units. Interesting. Let's do that then. He's the hero. That's a strong word. Damn, his intuition's more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. That's awkward. CC, I'm working on a new plan, so I can only do a little piloting. That'll be enough. Not like I ever expected much from you on that front anyway. Good to see you're feeling better. You too. I will grant you your every wish. That is my duty as one who brought you back. And in turn, my only wish. Lelouch, until we had to part for good, I give you everything I have, and everything I am. Get out of here. Nope. 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 Nobody. Oh, really? And support defend. Hey. They're not moving either. Like, they just had the range for it. That's annoying. Alrighty. SRCC has it. Oof. Alrighty. Oh god, you know what? And we get 2 for free. slasher. Yeah, pretty much combo controller and overboost, but with no debuff. Let's go. So we're doing this at a pretty good clip. Everyone from that northern end is kind of stuck over there, though. Yeah, let's just have these guys auto move. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. That's not too bad. Let's see what this looks like, though.
策を練れ、ルルーシュ。
分かっているさ。
超拡散構造装填移重砲を使う。
逃がしはしない。月光へ水の力。見るがいい。この敗北決して忘れん。さすがの威力だな。
楽勝ため張り切りすぎだ。
I don't know if it's much bigger, but they almost kind of pose out like a mobile armor. T poses a lot in the show. We did it! The enemy defense forces are down! Lelouch, it's in your hands now! What do we do, Lelouch? Should we assume the enemy's already prepared for us to move in? Assuming the enemy is a Geass user. We're the ones who had to go. There's no choice. We had 24 backup plans for the entrance routes into the castle, in case of an emergency. I'm uploading them to your console. Pick one at random. Ah, I see. So the only one who knows the plan will be me. Geass doesn't work on you. So if the enemy has a Geass that can read thoughts, we'll have that one covered. I've chosen a plan. Time to execute it. Now, let's see what they do. Oh boy, here we go. Lady Shamna, the rabble has entered the castle. He broke through that many defense lines and even prepared multiple entry plans. Zero, it seems I was right. I can't underestimate you. Lady Shamna, we must evacuate. We must complete the system at all costs. For that sake, even my own life means nothing. Especially since we can try again. Ow. Oh damn. Lady Shamna! Why did you kill yourself? And she's like, nope, redo. Fuck this. Motherfucker. I mean, it was always a possibility though, right? There's been suspicious activity near our borders. Vorgdar, I have a stratagem to dictate. Also, Shalia, take Beetle and move immediately to the point I'm about to indicate. You've received the prophecy, haven't you? Indeed. This time I'll end this, and then I will correct the world. Oh my god. It's a good thing we're only doing these two today. The second coming of Zero. Ah! More reinforcements. Oh, well, at least they skipped to this part. This is completely ridiculous. They deployed the absolute minimum to handle the diversion teams and had their main force deployed to block this one route. They have medals there? Oh shit. Even if they had a printout of our battle plan, this would be way too on the nose. Oh, for right after we hacked through their stupid 5-stage defense and send them off. Don't worry, everyone. I'm sure Zero will rescue Nunali. Lelouch, I'm sorry. We failed to reach the castle. What? The entry route we picked was closed off. And now this beggar's belief. On this begar's belief. I know for a fact that 10 hours ago nothing was there, so... No. But like, even if the enemy knew your battle plan exactly, this is all... way too much. In the first place, wasn't the infiltration route picked by random by CC? So how? Only CC knew where the route was going to take. And a Geass can't affect me. Which means the enemy Geass doesn't read any particular individual's thoughts. Furthermore, this quick response means that the Geass user must be someone who can issue orders to the entire kingdom, or as close to those who can. So, do we assume it's King Shalio then? No, that's unlikely. He's too focused on Suzaku. I'd guess that it's either his sister Shamna, or the Elder Forgnar, over in the castle. It's just as my sister said. Now my chance to strike while they're exhausted. Well, guess this will be like stomping on ants, huh? Don't get too cocky. We will never yield. What's wrong? Something is off. The Zilkstani kidnapped Nunali, but they're not even making use of what she'd know. Which means their goal was Nunali herself. Yet considering the deployment of the enemy forces, they don't seem to care about defending the country itself. What does this mean? Do they not care if the country is lost so long as their goal is fulfilled? Zilkstan's General Forgnar is known as the Brown Bulwark for a reason. He's a guardian, a defender. A man like him would never willingly adopt a strategy like this. So that must mean the Geass user is Shamna, correct? She's the logical option, but we can't be sure. What that knowledge helps us with is determining what the enemy Geass actually is. Considering the enemy's actions, and the timing of the construction that closed off our entry route, as well as Shamna's supposed power of prophecy. The enemy Geass. If I had to just figure out the means that they're using to read my plan, I can overcome it, I'm sure. Don't got a lot of time. So, if it's Suzaku Kururugi and the Lancelot, does that mean the Black Nightmare frame there has a different Zero piloting it? Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Once they're both scrapped, that will prove I am the strongest. Looks like the prince wants the white and black ones, so I guess that leaves me with the red. Bring it on, I got plenty of fight left in me. Keep fighting, everyone. There's not much, but I see a chance. Buy time for me to turn that chance into a guarantee. We can win, right, Lelouch? Yes, I will make us win. Okay, I believe in you. While you're sitting there thinking, we'll give these idiots something to do. All units, focus fire on the White Nightmare frame, piloted by King Shalio. Suzaku, he's laser focused on you. You keep him busy. Right. Eliminating those who would disrupt the world's peace is Zero's duty. I'm counting on you all. Just a little bit more. Just buy me a little bit more time. Our mission only just started. Let's see. So we gotta take out Nagichu Main. Alright. Oh god, and it counted the turns that they did earlier. Oh no! Well, at least Amuro's not counted in there. Everyone's really hurt now. This is awkward. Where is... Use any weapon after moving, even map weapons. Damn. The pink one has a team heal, doesn't it? The pink one, no. It was the other one, the Gatling one. If I knew that's what was gonna happen, I should have brought her instead. So that kind of sucks. Accuracy, evade, and skill for all units, excluding self. Defense minus 30. Damn. Well, let's just go with Forest for now. Well, looks like you're gonna have to throw down anyway. Wow, they can't even hit him from that close. But they're also kind of chonky. Hold on. Oh, that hit? You fucker. Woo! Alright, time to brace ourselves a little bit here. That one gone too. That's pretty overkill, but as long as we can stack them as they come in, it doesn't really matter too much. Amuro's gonna pretty much counter kill a good swath of these guys down here. There's a weird ass scorpion down there. Hmm. Oh boy. That helps. All right. So the good thing is that their SP is pretty much through the roof right now. So we got a lot of foresees and intuition stuff to work with here. Jeez, there really are a lot of them though. Like, damn. So that's Shalio, but I'm assuming this is the other guy we actually have to take down. No, that's B-Tool. Okay. Oh, that's just the name of the suit. Okay. Oh, right. Well, that's awkward. Get in there. Ooh, and a crit. Hell yeah. Oh, now he has enough for both of them. The old Seki has. That's actually cheaper, but it does more than both of those. So awkward.
悪の手先となった機械、すまないが破壊させてもらう。悪を倒して正義を示す。陽光滅却、怪盗ランマー。正義は必ず勝つ。
That out there. Okay. Say, repair your damn self. So I really want to try to clear out as many of these smaller dudes as possible before we have to deal with this asshole, because I'm sure he's gonna be a pain in the ass just as much as before. Just to make sure.
戦いを選んだ以上覚悟はできてるんだね。どんな相手だろうと行けー。
Get him with the tornado!
私とグレーだ。
さすがは戦士。しかし生きる。
Oh.
罪を背負いながらこのランスロットと
Did he just do a Tatsu?
それが僕の選んだ道だ。期待の限界を見誤ったか。
Oh shit. Oh, you got stuck. Bye. Alright, so there's like one more in there, really? Let's see what this is about.
ジルクスタンの兵士、侮るわけにはいかない。落としてみせる。こいつにはたんまり金をかけてるからな。ガンダムさんよ。
Straight up a Zoid going on here.
追い詰める。命を粗末にして。その隙を逃がすものか。格闘戦になるか。これだから戦いはたまらない。
Ooh. Got some heft to him. That's for sure. Really? And it gets a backup attack? Hmm. Nope.
痛いのは嫌だから強い気持ちでやり返す。 コンビネーションで追い詰める。網にかかった。そこ。
Oh shit! Alright.
想像以上にうまくいった。
Damn, you too, huh? Okay. Cutting the nut. Focus should be fine. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Of course. Yo, shoot down too? Fuck. Good thing your 4C is cheap. Can you not do... You know what? I might have not wanted to do that one, depending on his energy. Yeah, his energies are up right now. I can try to use the support skill for that later if I had to. Yeah, we're not chesting the harder cards on that shit. Oh, Suzuko Kururuki. I hope you don't think you've gotten a chance against me just because you've got a new Lancelot. I'm going to win. Not because of my nightmare frame, but because of my resolve. I don't like your attitude. Don't think that you're the only one carrying a heavy burden. What I shoulder is far heavier than yours. For my country, and for my sister, I will be the strongest warrior. And for Lelouch, and for the world Lelouch protected, Zero will be victorious. Ooh. Get this fucking F91 shit out of here. His shield's actually a shield. Yo, we can... What is the... Well, this is bad for you. Maybe just a little bit. Time to give him the big whoosh!
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
味方機車線上からの離脱を確認。エネルギー充填 100%。
四方発射5秒前。3、2、1。撃て。
Oh god! It just looks like you're shooting at a whole like galaxy at somebody. Just get fucking got. How the hell are you gonna survive this, bitch? Where are you? Yo, that was a miss. That's the worst. This nightmare frame has a Final Fantasy belt. Yeah, I guess that is what that is.
見せるよ。足止めは任せな。もらった。コニー、やっておくれ。最後はバズーカで。
Oh my god, go down.
つまらねえミスをしたもんだぜ。返り討ちにしてやる。早く。
正直すぎる攻撃だね。
Oh. Can you finish that, you? Can we just casually hyper combo this dude?
余計な犠牲を出さないためにも俺が行く。行けインファンネル。落ちよう。
Maybe, maybe not.
人一倍なんでな。
Nah, probably not.
ガンダム撃ってやるよ。
I'm gonna sell that Gundam. No, you're not.
近いか。ならば。
Yeah, so it was a crit, but it was a half C. Are you? Oh, the Gundam's still in here. Damn, stubborn. Really? How in the fuck?
とやっつけちゃ
熱くなりすぎる
A
んだよ。
bonkling?
L-Gaim のパワーだ。やるんだ。
Wow, just under enough. That's wild.
かかってきてんだよ。むき出しのフレームをへし折ってやるぜ。よし、振り切った。
Eh, Fu can get in there. Or not. Get him. We'll just use hers.
油断のならない相手とお見受けします。戒めの。
Hey.
予言はどうなったんだよ。
Wow, that was a jump. That's good. She got spirit too. Friggin', how the hell did my Basalalan dude get so overwhelmed? Ah, whatever. I done my bit if you ask me. Bye. What the? He ran! He was never more than a bandit. I don't need anyone who can't shoulder the pride of Zilkstan. Come, you two Zeros. I will drown you in Zilkstan's pride. In my power! Looks like we can't break through the lines here until we defeat that boy. I'll do it then. It's Zero's duty to bring an end to this villain who kidnapped Nunali and ruined the peace. I mean, you don't really have a lot of stuff for that. I can get him to crit. He's got enough for a crit combination, though. Woo! Uh-oh. Well. You might have to hit him. Is that gonna kill him? No. And we got intuition. Because of course he has intuition. More than enough muscle for this, he says, right? Bastard. The Black Nightmare frame. So you're also Zero. You see Zero as an enemy, so you are an enemy of peace. Peace is an obstacle to Zilkstan, nothing else. I see, so you're the one who kills, and is in turn willing to be killed. The mercy would be wasted here. If I am to take the name of Zero, then I must eliminate those like you without fail.
スピードを優先して走行を軽視したか。
やれるか、ルルーシュ。
無論だ。こいつの火力ならば。
Give him a foosh. Oh. None of that hit anything.
こんな。まずは指揮系統から潰す。メギストスオメガ。この体が持つ限り。姉さんと民のために。
Nope, not today. Shit, even a combination attack's not gonna be enough. Who else can hit this thing then? I was gonna say, watch her fucking kill him. Unless she gets a crit or something. Alrighty. There we go. Get out of here, you.
戦いを望むというこの手で戦いを終わらせる。生きる。
Wow, and that's actually the last of his energy too. Or at least it was ammo based. So. He did. You won't stop the Nagichu main so easily. You gotta be kidding. He's still going to try to fight? Either way, that's the enemy's formation disrupted. Lelouch! Well, what do we do? Blast it. I still can't be absolutely sure I can protect Nunali. But even so, we've got to go now. It's time to make one last gamble. Go for it, Zero. Rescue Nunali and end this battle. Another lost life. But if I can just connect to Nunali, then this will all... I won't let you! Zero, so you've made it this far. Of course, if you take my life, I will just do it all over again. Are you trying to access C's world? That face. Are you the evil Emperor Lelouch? I see, so that's it, is it? Heh, truly fate is a curious beast. I didn't think I'd meet the reason I had to devise this plan in person. Shamna, do you know why I almost had the world in the palm of my hand? How could I? More accurately, how can you not? You and I had the same geese. Oh, it was quite a shock, realizing that someone else had the same geese as I do. Well, will be a long talk, I'd say. Why don't you prepare some mint tea for us? Ah, that's right, you dislike it. Pardon me. The same as mine. No, calm down, Shamna. You could easily have read about my tastes and hobbies anywhere. Still, it's true that he's driven me this far. For that matter, is this the first time he and I have spoken? Or has Lelouch also used his travels back through death to orchestrate this situation for me? What's wrong? Use your geese. You insolent. Well then, you show me your power first. Princess, we will dispose of this rabble immediately. Do not kill him. You must not kill that man. And thus, all my conditions for victory are met. Lelouch V. Britannia orders you. Servants of Shamna, obey my orders. He was just waiting for other people to show up. Namjala Latak. Namjala Latak. What? What is this? It's exactly what it looks like. This is my geese. The absolute power to command. You deceived me. You don't have the same geese as I do. Coward! I needed to know your power, and what activated it. I had deduced that you were somehow returning through time, and considering the timing in which you responded to my strategies, I realized it was about 6 hours back. All that was left was learning how you activated it, so I simply took the obvious path to gaining that knowledge. That was why you played at having the same power as I did. It is a shock, though, to think your geese is one that sends you through time by dying. Were you planning to use Nunali to travel to a time of your choosing somehow? Tell me, Lelouch, don't you wish you could redo parts of your history? My geese, endless rebirth, can change the past. I could make it so that you never needed to be called Evil Emperor, never hide yourself from the world, if you would just work with me. Do not deny who I am. Oh shit. All of my pain, my sadness, my regret, together they are what make me who I am. Don't you dare take my scars from me! Do you not want a better tomorrow? Tomorrow is the product of many things coming together. Failure and mistakes are the inevitable part of that. That's as true in Zilkstan as it is anywhere. No, I am right. You're wrong. You're so terribly wrong, Shamna. Your path is one no person who claims to rule should ever take. So, what will you do? Will you slay me? Slay Shamna? No, you will sleep forever. Sleep. Oh. It's over. Now we just have to rescue Nunali. Before we do that, there's something else I have to attend to. Why can't I get in contact with my sister? Where is our prophecy? Heed me, soldiers of Zilkstan. My name is Zero. Our operation has succeeded. Nunali V. Britannia is already in my custody. He's lying. That can't possibly be true. I hereby order my comrades, retreat immediately. Our operation is a success. All units respond as quickly as possible. This is your final order from Zero. Live. That is all that matters. Silence! Get out of my way. I have to get to my sister. No. It's time for you to pay for your crimes. For kidnapping Nunali and for breaking the peace. Crimes? Crimes? What is Zilkstan without war? Tell me! Just surrender. The battle's already over. It's not over. I have to be the strongest for my sister, who shoulders this nation's burden too. Well then. Woo! How many people have had to suffer so I can keep my wretched body functioning? If I lose here, why did I even... Sister, tell me, what was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do now? Oh shit. The Zokstani army has begun to disengage. Furthermore, the majority of the enemy forces are disarming as per orders from the General Forgnar, and those others seem to be fleeing. I wonder if it was actually fought our last battle with Zokstan. Still, we were able to rescue Nunali. Well, the fight might go on, but what matters is that we made progress towards the end. Right, Lelouch? Nunali! Could her consciousness be in C's world? The gate below the prison's already gone. There's only one that we can use. The gate Shamna built. If that's what we had to do to save Nunali, then that's what we had to do. That's what we do. We can't be picky. Uh-oh. Ooh. I could have done this alone, you know. I'm not going to let you. Well then, head over in that direction. That's where Nunali is. What about you? I want to go check up on something. Alright. I'll trust you with it then. Right then. How long has it been since you split off from the Order, Shamna the Divine? A pleasure to meet you, Master CC. Excuse me? Are you a failed project? I actually don't think so. Originally, my Geass allowed me to look into the future, but somehow it transformed me into this. Because of the warping of the world's laws, no doubt. I, trapped with nowhere to go, came to dream. To dream of reforging our world. My country has no way to earn money or resources saved by conflict. Lelouch's peace put us on the path to annihilation. Ironic, though. Now that the same Lelouch has forced you to wander forever in darkness between life and death, what do you desire? It is in my power to send you on, if you wish. But here I can meet all the lives that pass on. Someday, even Shalio will. Oh, Shalio. How many times has he been hurt, even died for my sake? If that is your wish, then so be it. But don't leave your regrets behind. Brother! Let's go home, Nunali. But this place is... This is where the last traces of many people linger. That's all I can say. What? This? The minds lost here are trying to swallow us up? If I can, at least ensure Nunali is safe. No! Nunali. Brother, please. I have so much to say to you that I've never been able to. I don't want to part without saying it again. Thoughts who create this space, heed me. Lelouch V. Britannia orders you. You will. Brother? Nunali, my Geass is my burden to bear. My sin. So... Are we actually gonna just have him get yeeted into C's world? Wait, these thoughts are different. I see. So you'll save us once again, will you? What about Nunali? If you're back and whole, then I have no doubt Nunali's fine. She's just asleep for now. I see. Contact my sister. Have her secure Nunali. What will we be doing about this place? We blow it up. We have no more use for C's world. Wait just one moment, if you would. I'd say that's an awfully violent resolution, wouldn't you? Who are you? Me? Ah, my, I've never been one for introductions. A right hand that's a claw. You must be the claw that Vaughn's been pursuing. Yes, some do like to call me that. Lelouch Lamperouge orders you. Claw, obey my orders. I don't know about that one. You're wasting your time. A Geass won't work on me. What? I've been acquainted with your order for, quite a while now. I had them ward me against it. Krukrian crew. Oh goodness. It's been forever since anyone's called me that. CC, you know this man? He's been a supporter of the Order from before it was even its master. That's about all I know, though. I never imagined he would be the man Van was pursuing. CC, get Nanali back to Gekoisui now. Now. You don't need to be so guarded. I really just want to have a talk, that's all. About what a peaceful and happy world would look like. We're getting out of here now. This man's dangerous. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but yeah, they sure are. Oh man. We've been informed by Her Highness Cornelia that Princess Nunali has awoken. Lelouch, doesn't he want to see Nunali? He's got some other stuff to do. Let him be for now. I see, so the claw was there. I'm sorry, Vaughn. There was nothing I could do. Don't sweat it. It's my job to put him 6 feet under, and nobody else's. No, he's clearly an enemy to me as well. What? That man had an eeriness beyond reckoning. There's no question that he will be a blight upon the world. I will remain with the GKA to stop him. The Zero Requiem failed to bring lasting peace to the world, so the responsibility to make it right falls to me. Of course, I don't know how long I'll be able to linger in this world regardless. Well then, Lelouch, from today onward, you and I are both Zero. Suzaku, your sins are mine. So let's find the feast we desire, together. Lelouch, so this is your new battle, is it? Not one of atonement, but to search for what you can do for the future. You're strong. I was gonna say, I was saying he's a little bit Quattro-esque. The Miracle Worker Zero. He's definitely gonna make a powerful ally, but you really think we can trust him? Don't sweat it. If he starts acting stupid, I'll cut him in half. Easy. Not that I think it'll be a problem. You do actually trust him, don't you? Nah, not quite. He knows about the claw, that's all. Well, in that case, Tamaki and I will also accompany the GKA. Wherever Zero is, the loyal Shinshiro Tamaki won't be far. I suppose I'll be coming along as well. Jeremiah. Of course, we will accompany you as well, Lord Lelouch. Sadly, my nightmare frame was damaged, but I'm sure I can find other ways to be of aid. You have my thanks. I'll be needing all of you in the days to come, I'm sure. How about you, Van? Are you with us? Not like I think you'd listen to me if I said I was against all this. You're right about that. That man is no longer your problem alone. Whatever floats your boat, just remember, at the end of the day, his head is mine. Of course. You said you wanted to know what lies beyond revenge. I'll help you find that answer for yourself. Just don't forget, your enemy might be far more horrifying foe than you think. Good work rescuing honorary WHA consultant Nunali. Let us handle things from here. What will happen to Zilkstan? We are reviewing King Shalia's escape beyond its borders as an effective adaptation. Henceforth, the Earth Federation will step in to manage Zilkstani political administration. Oh boy. So we're gonna slap an embassy and a bunch of guards in there, huh? So does that mean that Zilkstan will be joining the Federation? Whether this is domination or harmonious collaboration, well, unfortunately, that will be up to interpretation. However, I believe the principles of the Federation and its focus on free will of individuals. We don't have time to get sentimental though. The GKA will be departing for Jupiter with Triple G. So, after our defeat at the Battle of Ceres, the Wulgaru are commencing their invasion on the Earth Sphere, but conversely, their main bases in the vicinity of Jupiter has been relatively silent. Triple G believes this is our best chance. Sub-Project Z is about to begin. Triple G has already made all the necessary preparations. As soon as you're all ready, you're to rendezvous with them at Jupiter's Almacus base. Depending on the situation, we may mandate you to go directly to Jupiter, however. Understood. We swear we will serve to the best of our abilities. Ah, shit. So we do have an emergency sortie coming up. That kind of sucks. because it has the longest storied history of giving the people free will and freedom. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's definitely why she kind of looked off to the side there. We're counting on you, Commander Mitsuba. I believe that the GKA will be a world-changing force. We will live up to your expectations. We will, to bring this world together. JG Farm Orange? Detachable armor cocoon. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm surprised we only got them as supporters. Oh no, here we go. Here comes the choo-choo train. Jeremiah and Anya as supporters. Yeah, Amuro had to pull a lot of weight there. After 3 different renditions of that. Jesus. This man is almost at 80 for the score. In fact, yeah, that last sortie pushed him past the grid man, who's been sitting at first for a hot minute. Holy shit. So where does that leave us? So Jupiter's the one that we're eventually gonna have to do. Encounter we'll probably do first anyway. Hero's job's still kind of off the table for now. We got a new 3-way battle too. No new prerequisites. Alright. So when we come back next time, we'll be doing Encounter, seeing where that leads us, seeing how much more we can do before we eventually get yeeted to Gateway of Demise here for Project Z. But that will be for next time. So for now, let's save up. See what our outro is gonna be.
兄貴、このエクストラアクションってシステムがちょっとわからないんだけど。
You're getting a tutorial?
エクストラアクションとはマップ中で獲得したエクストラカウントを消費して様々な効果を得られるシステムだ。エクストラオーダーも似たようなものだが、こちらは戦艦ユニットだけが使用できるから注意しろ。システムを知ることは勝利への近道だ。プレイヤーのみんなも頑張ってくれよな。
Okie dokie. Useful at the very least. In case you just needed a refresher. But that'll be all for Super Robot Wars 30 for today. Until next time, you two people, I'll talk to you guys later.